We'll be all right.
And we are live. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay from Leprechaun TV, and you're tuning in to another week of the hot seat where we light the fire underneath our guest seats. And this week, joining us, we have Cooking with Kory. What is up, brother? How you doing?
What's up from Nebraska?
Yeah, Kory from Nebraska.
Go Huskers.
Yeah. So for those that is not familiar with Kory, we've been around 4 or 5 years now. Probably started about the same time. And we became good friends along the way, part of a great family, the barbecue and cooking family over here on YouTube. You know, we're tight. We get along. We help each other out as best we can, give each other ideas. And even if it's a late night drunk text. But yeah, so Kory, for those that don't know anything about you, let them know where you're from, what you do for a living. Give them something about yourself they don't know about you, and you know, just get to know you. We got a good crowd already showing up into the chat here, and I'm gonna be pulling them up as we go.
Sure. I'm originally from a small town here in Nebraska, a town of around 1,000 people. And that's where I started to learn how to cut meat after school. I went, back to the grocery store where I used to carry out groceries and stuff and learned the meat cutting trade from there. So I did that for 8 years. And I started watching all this cooking crap on TV. So here I am. So, all right, I'm going to culinary school. So boom, off to Lincoln I go. And did some culinary school and stuff, and I was a chef for 13 years. So I stopped that because I was sick of working 75, 80 hours a week, and went back to the meat trade. So now I work for a B&R or Russ's or Super Saver here in Lincoln. And I think I just had my 8-year anniversary with them. So I've been cutting meat for, let's say, 16 years, and I was a chef for 13.
Right on. And so that going to college and getting that culinary degree has opened up many doors for you. You could go anywhere. You could go to a restaurant. You could go to a grocery store. You could go to a farm.
Right.
You could open up your own business. What made you never open up your own business?
I mean, I don't want to deal with all that crap of having your own business. You know,
the overhead.
Yep, the overhead. And take COVID for instance. You know, that'll just cut your legs right out from under you. You know, if you do something like that, if you're not prepared for it, I should say. But it could definitely do that.
Right on. So far, you just like where you could just go to work, do the work, and get out in 8 hours.
Right, nine. So I work
nine. Yeah,
45 hours a week. Yep, I'm in at 7. I'm out at 5.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll take that.
We got Smoky Goodness with us tonight.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Hobo was asking if there's any big towns in Nebraska. That's about it. Omaha and Lincoln.
Yeah. And a whole lot of corn. Mm-hmm. Surprised Ken isn't in here yet, busting your chops.
Oh, he will be.
Oh, for sure.
That little hot guy jackass will be here. Trust me.
And we got Cooking with CJ in the house, which you CJ. Were a previous guest with him and Kent.
Yeah.
Some odd, maybe a year or two, somewhere on there.
It's probably been a couple of years, I would think.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So a lot has changed since then. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not afraid to reach out to previous guests, because a lot of stuff has changed within their personal lives and in their YouTube channel. So that's one reason why I, let's just say I don't feel like I'm stepping on CJ's toes or anything, reaching out to anyone that he's interviewed before, because a lot has changed. I mean,
Right.
look at CJ. I mean, he's totally changed since giving up the hot seat to where he's at now. You know what I mean? I mean, the guy's got cookbooks out. Next thing you know, we're going to see him on some. He's on an infomercial for Ninja Foodie. You know, I wouldn't doubt we see him on Food Network or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The way he's going and who he's hanging out with. It's not always what you know; it's who you know.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You surround yourself by successful people, you're going to be successful.
Yep.
There's no the physics or and science and math is all there.
Yep.
We got Mags. We got Johnny Mags barbecue in the house. Oh, this guy. You ever heard of this cracker?
Cracker Barrel Barbecue? No.
No. Yeah. Funny guy he is.
I take it he's white if he's called the Cracker, huh?
Yeah. Hey. Queen Bee saying hi to Dan over here. But yeah, man, we got 24 million watching us. They're like, Kory's on? Check this shit out,
Yeah, I doubt that. But
hey, it works. It works, man.
right. Yeah. I'm actually published in. I got 2 recipes with Smart Chicken. I don't know if you it's Smart Chicken around that area. You got Smart Chicken around there?
I haven't heard it. There might be there's some grocery stores that aren't around me that I'm coming across riding out to the barbecue joint because that's in the sticks. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I'm coming across some stuff.
Right. I got a couple recipes published with a Smart Chicken magazine. That was a few years ago too. So yeah. Oh, there's Grumpus.
Yeah, we got Grumpus in the house. What is up, brother?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's I mean, I got a Giant Eagle, which is like different. Obviously, I got some Heinen's, Kroger's around me, IGA's, stuff like that, and they all have different suppliers. You know what I mean? I got Sam's Club and Costco and BJ's Wholesales, stuff like that, and they all have. So tell me something about that. Is being in the meat industry? It's crazy how many people supply meat to people.
Yeah, it is crazy. My store group usually goes through AWG, which I don't know. Best Choice, if anybody's around. Best
Choice. Yes, I've seen AWG. Best Choice.
That's AWG, and we do a little bit through J&B Group through. I think they're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. They're up in Minnesota, so we do a little bit with them also, but mainly we're with AWG.
Web Party taking shots at you.
Who is? That's true, though. I can't deny that. That is true.
You're right.
That is true. I can't deny that.
Damn Nebraska jokes.
Unfortunately, I can't deny that.
Oh man. Yeah, man. We got some people hanging out with us. I haven't not seen your friends yet. The ones you were telling me about that you did the.
I talked with. I talked to Andrea, and she says Howard, her husband, doesn't like to be on camera that much, so that's an out. But I haven't heard back from Alicia Lynn yet. But as soon as I'll send her your way.
No, yeah. So I'll just, I figured they would have showed up and watched you. You know what I mean, and see how it goes. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because I did have something special for them. You know what? I'm gonna hold off just in case they show up. We still got a whole damn hour left, so I got something for them if they do show up. But yeah, man. So being a butcher, what is the most famous cut you see in the different categories of beef, pig, chicken?
What do you mean famous? Most liked? Is that
yeah. What's the one thing you're constantly cutting?
Strips probably for beef strips and ribeyes, I would say.
Okay.
But people are missing out if they're not getting chuck eyes. But you only get one or two of those per chuck, so you got to be on the lookout for those. And the pork, it's ribs. I mean, to be honest
Right.
with you,
Okay.
usually back ribs over St. Louis ribs. I'm a St. Louis rib guy myself. I prefer St. Louis over a back rib, but
Okay.
as far as popularity, it's the back rib.
Yeah. Chicken. What do you say? Breasts.
Yeah,
What's
oh, yeah.
more, thighs or breast?
No, boneless, skinless breast.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
That's the craze.
I'm a thigh guy, so
Yeah. A lot of guys
so
are.
yeah. So Hobo with his questions. Have you ever brought Alice the meat?
I don't know what that means. I don't know
Uh,
what that is.
we got this guy over here, Cracker Barrel Barbecue. He's got a couple for you.
I suppose Russ's Market sells great value brand like Walmart. Actually, Russ's Market. How did you know that, Cracker Barrel Barbecue? Because that's who I used to work for. They're the same company, but two different stores. So I used to work for Russ's, which is the fancier version. Now I work for Super Saver, which is more of a discount.
Oh, okay.
So he's asked backwards here. Russ's is a higher end market than Walmart or Super Saver or whatever. The basically main differences in the meat departments between the two is Russ's sells choice meat or beef, and Super Saver sells select.
Okay. So, like once again, different stores, different suppliers.
Same supplier, but different brands of stores. I guess I should say.
Oh, okay. So they supply both, and that's one thing that I'm learning, being in the restaurant biz is it's crazy with suppliers, and they're all knocking at your door, man, trying to get you to buy their meat. You know,
Yep.
look at this guy. Cheers, Kyle. Thank you, brother.
I suppose you probably work with Cisco, probably over in that area.
Yep. So guess who's been knocking at our door?
What's the other one? What's their? Gosh darn it! I just had it on my tongue. The one that Cisco about bought out.
GFS.
Yeah.
Yep. Gordon Food Supply. So they're throwing us briskets, cases of chicken, everything, man. They're trying to get us to move to get their
right. They'll give you a whole bunch of free shit, and then you got to start paying for shit. You know, that's
well. Here's the thing: is though it's a smart move. You know what I mean? Any competitor in anything you do, but in this instance, everybody's getting meat cheaper and cheaper, so they're all going to try to lure you in because of the high prices right now.
Right.
So they're going to go to restaurants. They're going to go and step on each other's toes, trying to get to that one. I call it chasing the dollar. You know what I mean? Everybody's chasing that dollar, you know, and they're all going to try to have that competitive price,
right?
And which is fine for me. You know what I mean? Just don't lure us in and then jack us up,
right.
like a subscription to cable and shit. You know what I mean?
Right. And that would be in your best interest to get like 2 or 3 in there, and then you can just go back and forth who's ever cheapest. You just go around the bend on them, you know. Mm-hmm. You'll find one that will lower the prices down to hit that actually wants all your business, so to speak. I should say.
No.
Thigh gal.
Dutch is here. Oh, that's Pavy.
There's some people I don't know.
That's Booger's friend.
Oh,
okay. Hangs out with Booger and all them. Yeah.
Cool.
This guy.
Friggin' bug eater. Jesus. That Cracker Barrel barbecue, I'll tell you what, he knows a lot about Nebraska. Way back when, Nebraska, before the Huskers, they were called the Bug Eaters. So,
oh, okay,
that's
gotcha.
the point I'm getting at.
Right on. Hey, what's up, Paul? Robert says his brother is the only one that knows how to barbecue, but Robert probably enjoys that. Oh, geez, I can't even say that. I seen it. Oh,
I didn't see it, I guess. If Kory was stuck on a deserted island with
cheers. Hey, wasn't that
I could answer that.
That your question?
I would cut his tongue out and eat his tongue right off the bat, so I wouldn't have to listen to him.
Hey, linguingi. How do you say it? Lingua.
There's not a question there. That's what would happen first.
Some Dutch lingua tacos.
Yeah. Boil them up, skin them, season them up, eat it.
Right. I'm sorry. That's one thing I remember watching you guys hang out with Papa Texas. Jack's Drinks Water. I think that's who else was there. There was a whole bunch of YouTuber. Russ. I think Russ was even there. Man, Booger was there. There was a whole bunch of them. And that's where I come across Payavi.
Payavi Project. Payavi.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hell of a name. I like it.
I got my fingers stuck in. Uncle Steve's in the house. Guys on the road.
Can you guys see that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I got him on mute right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to answer. He's got something smart to say.
He's always dialing in somebody when they're live.
Yeah. Well, we got the yearly bet of spam. So I got a lot of spam videos up because my fucking Huskers keep losing. Oh, excuse my French.
Right. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
To those Hawkeyes. So hopefully this year we can break that trend. Actually, whatever Kent says about that, my spam videos do get a lot of views. So there you go.
Hey, I did the spam fries. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did the spam fries. They look really good.
Yeah, and it was all about the container and having the fries come out of it. That was the only reason why I did it. I don't like spam, but I did it. And hey, guess what? Later that night, I ate it.
Yeah, it's good. Only thing you got to worry about spam is it's so freaking salty, you know. So you gotta worry about that. But other than that,
so after I don't remember what it tastes like prior to, and I was like, oh my Lord. I just felt the blood pressure go through the roof, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, all right. So next time if I do, I gotta learn where I could cut the salt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Throw some
well, the thing is, Lep, you can get
pineapple, throw some pineapple at it.
Right. Or you can get low sodium spam. They do make a low sodium spam.
Is it really low sodium though?
It's that's what I used last time. It was pretty good.
Because I tell you what, man, they need to cut that thing by 90%.
Yeah,
Jesus,
I agree.
Wow.
I like salt, so if I say it's salty, it's salty. I'll tell you that right now.
Paul says it's all right fried.
Yeah, it is good fried.
Oh, look who we got in the house.
Uh-oh.
Wow, look at this guy.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Oh, my God.
Blast from the past.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Missed that guy.
He has returned.
I used to love his live streams. He'd play Foo Fighters all the time and
Yeah,
stuff.
blast of the music. Kind of like Dad Incredible. Did any of you guys remember Dad Incredible? You ever watch any of his lives?
I miss him too, man. Oh man, that's another blast
from the past. Videos were so effing funny. I wish he would come back. Maybe one or two videos a year.
It's so funny you brought him up. Just like, I don't know, it was last week. I went on his thing just to see if there was anything like, you know, YouTube went across and did their funny shit. Nah, man, he still ain't around, man. I'm like, dang, man, I love that
guy. He has popped up on Facebook, but I tell you what, when he said he was giving up social media and all that, he wasn't fucking kidding.
Right.
But I miss him.
If he watches the replay just by any chance, I hope you're doing good, brother. We miss you.
Yeah, we miss you.
Hope you and the family. He had just had the other kid, remember?
Yeah.
Right.
I think that would make 3 kids that they just had. Todd is his name.
Todd.
Incredible, but by God, he was funny, and his videos were just they were funny too.
Yeah.
Good videos.
Cooked right. That's got to be on a Blackstone, correct?
Well, Daddy Dutch is going to find out this year.
You guys meeting up?
Oh no, he's going to be cooking because my Huskers are going to whoop his Hawkeyes ass. So.
Oh God! Oh, that bet's been going on for what, about 4 years?
Yep, it's still going too.
Yeah, every year, huh?
I have enough damn videos. It's time to.
So, all right. Let's switch gears there. Everybody's getting hungry with the food talk. Switch gears. What do you think about the other teams joining the Big Ten?
I like it.
I like it too.
I do.
It'll make us more of a powerhouse.
Yep.
To compete with the SEC and all that, you know.
Yep. I think Notre Dame will be key. If not, then I think we'll go pick up Oregon and Washington probably, and probably go after Clemson then.
The thing is I don't understand though, because of the time difference, how that's going to work.
Oh, that's going to be a clusterfuck.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not that, they always say that those kids, they'll have to be back the next day at 8 a.m. for a test. No, it's not the way it works.
Right.
No, they don't. You know,
believe me, their classes are.
They're a little broader. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So Ryan, so if you haven't followed him or heard about him, this is Ryan from Barbecue Blackstone and Beer. Great guy. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook page, TikTok. Yeah. He wants to know what do you prefer to cook on?
My Weber kettle first, and then my Blackstone, and then my Traeger.
Okay.
In that order, probably.
Okay. That's a nice top 3 lineup right there.
Yeah. Doesn't suck, does it?
It doesn't suck, not at all. Chris over here.
Kory, I bet I'm the only one that knows what that wood structure. Oh, he's probably right that he's talking about this stuff up here.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Shit, where's my? Well,
yeah,
this shit.
Yeah, I know what it is. Can I say what it is?
Yeah, you go ahead.
It's for his cat to walk around the room. It's a little cat ledge.
Yep. It's catwalk.
Catwalk.
Yep.
On the catwalk.
He's over here.
I'm sexy for my shirt.
On the catwalk.
Scott Frost is the one who is on the hot seat.
That is very, very true, Mr. Smoky Goodness.
Yep.
Very, very true.
Train track. It's not a train track.
Not a train track, kid.
train track for cats. Oh, what's up, Big Cat?
Oh,
All the
shit.
way from
Big cat in
305
the room. Holy
Miami.
shit.
What up? Yeah, man.
Is
So
Big Cat in Miami?
Yeah, Big Cat's 305 Miami.
It's cool.
Yep. Awesome pictures from that guy. His backyard. He got a palm tree in his backyard when he's cooking on the Blackstone.
Man, he blew up fast too.
Yeah.
He did. He went fast.
Well, I mean, when
Good
you got
content.
great,
I'm not saying I'm not whatever. He went
Right.
fast and good. Still going.
When you got great thumbnails and informative videos, that happens, especially in the Blackstone community.
Yep.
I mean, just putting that name out there will get you random views, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely. Good channel. Good channel. I like watching Big Cat.
Jesus.
Yeah, pussy rounds. Wow, nice.
We got Dennis Walker in the house.
Oh yeah, he's a friend of mine. I grew up with him.
All right.
Oh, the little green sprout. Oh shit.
That might be a little inside joke there.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'll just tell a quick story, kind of an overview of it.
Man, you could take all the time you want for a story. We got no time.
So Mr. Dennis Walker here, he's a little older than me. And back in high school, I worked with him at the grocery store in Arapahoe, or my hometown. And there was this little. Have you guys ever seen the little green sprout? You know, like it's little shiny and shit. Anyway, I took him and threw him in back of my car, and I kind of drove around with him and whatever. So he's like hanging out in the back of the car, and I kind of so people, hey, that's my buddy Sprout, whatever. The motherfuckers kidnapped him and made a video out of it. It's kidnapped him. He had fucking blood coming out of his fucking goddamn mouth and shit, and beating his ass. Little fucking cardboard figure, and they thought it was funny, I guess. So.
That is funny.
Traumatized me forever.
I don't care who you are.
So the thing is, his son, gosh, this is probably 3 weeks ago, sent me a thing on eBay where they had a brand new one because I lost the Sprout. And so I ordered it up, so I got the Sprout upstairs. You want me to go grab him quick?
You can, sure.
All right, hold on. You guys just hold tight. I'm going to go grab Sprout for you. I'll be right back. You guys just enjoy this wonderful Nebraska Husker.
Hey, before you go, just remember, he remembers your live streams when you would be taking a piss and it sounded like you were peeing on the speaker, which is true.
I'm going to do you guys a favor while I'm up there getting Sprout. I'm just going to go piss off the deck. I'll be back.
That's funny. Yeah, man, we got Ben in the house. What up, brother? I will when he comes back. I'll tell him. Thanks, Queen Bee. I appreciate it. All the people in the seats, that's what counts. You know what I mean? So if you guys could share this out and tell a friend, tell your neighbor, tell your cat, whatever. If your cat has an iPhone, Leprechaun TV, subscribe, ring the bell. You know how we do it. But anyways, yeah, man. So if you guys have any questions for Kory, which is, any of your meat questions, butcher questions, anyways, we'll even get into what he's gonna do for his videos. What's upcoming for him. I do have one down in the basement that I'm gonna share before the night's over, and we're gonna go over that. I was hoping his people that he collabed with would be in here. So, oh, that guy. Yeah. Wow, that's a big one too.
Yep.
So they stole that.
They stole that
and did bad things to it.
Yeah, they put a little thing around its mouth, and they had ketchup running down, and they were beating it with a fucking club.
And this is a Facebook or just a personal video to you?
It was a personal video to me. That was way back in the days where you had the VHS shit.
Oh, okay.
It was a bad situation.
Right.
Stole my shit.
Ah, that's funny.
He's pretty proud of it. So that's the Dennis Walker story there. I could tell some stories about him, but I'm gonna let it be.
Yeah, that'll be for the after show. That's when we're gonna be offline. Nothing to be.
Yeah.
So this guy, Ben Walker, 2001. Is that your people?
That would be Dennis's son.
All right. What's up? Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate that.
And that would well, it goes back more. There's a whole oh God, this is dumb. But there's a whole book written about my adventures in high school. Or it's not published or anything, but it's made. It's pretty thick. And
Bro.
yeah, so yeah, it is what it is.
Dan says from the Valley of the Jolly. Oh.
Yeah.
So back to this guy. Cracker Barrel Barbecue. He had asked a question earlier. Remember, we scrolled past it. It was kind of a weird question about your cat. About your cat. Yeah.
I missed it. What was it?
He asked if you raped your cat lately. Or some shit. So,
I'll get him up here shortly. He is polydactyl also, so he's got thumbs too.
Right on. So back to this guy. This guy right here is from none other than Iowa.
Oh,
just so you know. Just so you know.
That answers every question I had about him.
Kent says Sprout is taller than Miss Booker.
Ooh.
You better hope she ain't watching.
He probably is.
Of course, here we go. That's funny. Oh shit.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. They cut off his fucking wiener too in the video. I totally forgot about that.
So hey, what's up, Joey? Are you hip to Square Table Degenerates? I believe he started coming around right in your last when you were starting to do your live streams.
Joey, I don't know Joey.
Yeah, Joey Edibles from Square Table Degenerates. He's 15 minutes.
I've watched him on your whatever. I know who he is.
Yeah. So he's down at the Cleveland Browns Stadium right now, First Energy Stadium, watching all the old farts try to play music. Joan Jett, Poison, Def Leppard, and Motley Crue.
Well, I'd watch Motley Crue and Def Leppard for sure.
Yeah, I would too, just to see how they're going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. On a whatever. I wanted to ask you, Lip. What about Deshaun Watson? What the hell do you think is going to happen there?
I'm gonna say 4 to 6 games.
Really?
Yeah, they're definitely going to suspend him because they have to. He's not an owner. Only the owners could get away with that crap. You know what I mean? So he's definitely going to face a suspension at some point. Let's just hurry up and get them out the way. Whatever you're going to give them, let's get it out the way. So quit running circles around this damn story. I mean, the guy, these were personal people that came to his house. And this had nothing to do with a business. That these people knew what they were coming to his house to do. Come on. You knew who it was. You knew he had money. Now, all of a sudden, and that's a whole nother show, bro. Yeah. That's a whole nother show.
Well, they kept saying that the news would drop like the 4th of July weekend, so it wouldn't be as hyped or whatever, and nothing ever dropped. So
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there.
Well, he never got tried in court, so there is no criminal damage.
Right.
The NFL now is all looking around like, did he get in trouble? No. Then what do we do with him? You know what I mean? Like, if he did nothing wrong, how do we handle this? Because they want to set an example for future reference, but they don't want to penalize the guy because he did nothing wrong.
Right. Yep.
It's not like he's a quarterback for Ohio State and he signed a bunch of jerseys and helmets and got free tattoos and shit. You know what I mean?
I'll leave that alone.
Hey, I hit myself with the Buckeye. You know what I mean? What up, SJ?
Hey, SJ. I love SJ. SJ's got a good channel. I really like SJ's channel.
Yes.
Great stuff.
Oh, there you go.
Some other cooking show on Food Network. Yeah, I could probably do
Chopped. How would you do on Chopped, man?
I would probably do pretty good on Chopped. I think I would do okay.
Getting that basket, you know what I mean, of weird stuff. They
do that. They do that shit to you in culinary school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And tell you to make a five course meal or a 5-star meal.
Well, whatever. I can't even remember what the fuck it was, but yeah, they'll give you a mystery basket and you got to go do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is Kory planning on doing a late night stream? Yeah. Once I just need to get centered in this new grocery store, and then the videos will start flowing again, and there'll be more late night live streaming and all that fun.
Right. That's like myself right now. There's no cooking videos because hell, I'm out on a food truck and in a restaurant. The last thing I want to do is come home and cook and then do a video of it. Dude, I got the Blackstone pizza oven still sitting here in the box.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
It's just rough.
It will all be coming back. People, just let me. It's been a man, that COVID really like jacked my life up because we lost a lot of help in all our stores and whatever, and it was just. It's been a bad situation, but where I'm at now, we're good. I got probably the best crew ever you could ever want. So it's going to settle down, and we're going to get back into cooking with Kory style, and we'll be doing some late night lives and all that stuff. Video after video.
Right on.
With this little guy.
Okay.
There you go, Ben. I'll put him in the video for you. Not doing anything wrong and not being convicted are totally two separate things. I knew that was coming.
Yeah, for sure. If a cat was in the mystery basket, how would you prepare it 3 ways?
I'm sure once that cat come out of the mystery basket, it would kick my ass. So there wouldn't be a question about what was going to happen after that.
How about the question is for the cat? How can you tear Kory's face up 3 different ways?
How many scratches can you put on me in 2.5 seconds?
Yeah, man. Getting people to work is very hard. We're so thin. We got 2 locations, 2 food trucks, and catering with 7 people.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
rough.
that's tough right there. I
Yeah.
can tell you that from not even being there, but I know that had to
Mhm.
be rough.
Oh, the owner, man, he's a beast, man. He gets up 3 o'clock in the morning, starts his cook. He'll go out on a food truck, and then he'll go to the other restaurant. Man, I don't know. I don't know how he does it. I
Yeah.
really don't. But I guess them dollar signs, you know what I mean? He's putting food on that table. It's Dutch.
It's his name on that shit.
Pussy tartar.
I'm trying to find
uh,
Patrick. Come here.
Pavy, it is not mine. I'm getting my feet wet on the food truck, on somebody else's food truck before I have my own. But he's a great owner. This is Jones Bones Barbecue and Rub, or Grub. Rub. I'm looking at Uncle Steve Shake at the same time. Good guy, great owner, and yeah, the sky's the limit.
What the
Hanging
fuck?
out with this
Kent's Cracker Barrel.
guy. I said he was from Iowa.
Yeah, makes sense. And all makes sense. Hey, Ski Girly, what was my meme like on Facebook earlier? Taco Cat is the same spelled backwards. I can't remember what it's like, but I know Ski Girly liked it. I think it was Taco Cat spelled backwards is still Taco Cat.
Rum cake.
Oh yeah, we could do rum cake. And
Mhm.
come down, you and your dad come down. I'll make you rum cake. Not a problem.
So my here's one cut that I'm very curious about that I don't see anywhere. The Denver cut.
Oh,
What what is up with that?
have you watched my video on it?
Yeah, but explain to everybody, because a lot of people probably this is probably the first time they even heard of the cut.
Right.
It's a steak. It's a Denver cut.
And it used to be called a boneless beef rib. So it's like this little square piece,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the same cut. So it comes out of the chuck. So how to explain it? It comes out of kind of where the neck is. So you take this part off of the chuck, and there's this little hunk of meat, probably around 8 to 12 inches long, and it's
Okay.
right there. So you only get 1 or 2 steaks out of it. And it's the same thing as a chuck eye, because the chuck eye is a fall off muscle too. So you only get 1 or 2 chuck eyes out of a chuck
Okay.
before it falls off. I guess you can rip it apart and go down and get some more, but
Right.
usually where we do it, you get 1 or 2 out of it.
So in the butcher world, it's better to keep it all together and serve it as a chuck roast.
No, because
No.
because you're going to take that off. And that's not going to be on the actual chuck roast. If you're cutting a chuck roll, I should say. Now I've seen people cut the whole thing into a roast. You can do that definitely, but
Okay.
I should
It's
do a
just
video on it. I'll do a video on that.
Yeah, it was always a good question that I could never really get a definite answer, because it's not talked about even that much.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. If Ski Girly or somebody could go find that video, it's called Affordable Steaks on my YouTube, and pop it down in there, that'd be great. If somebody could.
Right.
I don't know who you got working for you, but
Right. We got Cooking with Stephen and Jacqueline in the house, dropping your link and your Facebook and your Instagram. Yeah.
well, I don't do a
Yeah.
lot with Instagram. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing there. So
It's a photo dump.
I just know if I do something on Facebook, it shows up on Instagram, and I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Right. We got this guy. Obviously,
He just doesn't give up, does he?
no, No, not at all. Hey,
No.
remember at the beginning of the show, I said, I'm surprised Ken isn't here already busting your chops. Well, he's made up for it and some. I think he's making up for lost time on the last time you were on the hot seat at this point. When all he can do is pen
He's
flip
gonna be
you.
throwing his pen right and left.
But yeah, the Denver cut was one of the one things I wanted to personally ask you. You know, for one, I've never had it by itself, you know, so
Oh Jesus, it's one of the most beefiest tasting cuts you'll ever have.
yeah.
It is so good. Anything coming out of that chuck, even a chuck steak, I know they get a little chewy.
Yeah.
Damn, it's got good beef flavor.
Oh, Grumpus got you.
People back, what was that, a year ago, were like smoking chuck roast right and left? I mean, there's a reason for that, you know? So, because it's good. It's good stuff. It's good eats.
Yeah. So we got Grumpus dropped your Denver cut video.
There you go. Thanks, Grumpus. You're a nice guy other than that asshole Kent.
And how about the picanha? That's another cut that people aren't too familiar about, don't even know where it comes from. It could be a whole different thing.
Right.
Some people might walk past it, which you might have a little piece of it.
Yep. Okay. That's a whole. There's another video. It's my most popular video, cutting a top sirloin. If Grumpus could get busy again there. That's my most popular video. So anyway, the top sirloin, okay. So it comes, I call it the heart, and then there's a cap on top of it. The cap on top of that is the picanha. So what you do, you can separate that sucker out right down the thing. There's a little layer of fat, just like that. You can take your knife and it basically you can pull it off. And that's your picanha. And some people call it a culotte. So if you've ever seen a culotte, that's picanha. But now if we're going to get technical, once you take all your silver skin off your picanha or culotte or whatever and lay fat side down, you're going to see two little, they call them veins, but they really don't look like veins. The two little white specks, like the size of your pinky or half the size of your pinky.
Right.
Now, what you need to do is take that off right there, and that is a true picanha. About that. And so that's what people will call a true picanha. It doesn't freaking matter to me. Just the whole thing to me is a picanha.
And Cody, what's up, Cody? Sorry if I didn't say what's up to you, but here's now this is what I come across when I'm walking through my grocery store. I'm like, why are you guys? I asked him. I was like, why are you chopping this up? You could sell the whole thing and probably get a lot more money out of it.
Cody O's right. Butcher by me calls it sirloin crab. You can call it that also. Some people, and I've done this sometimes, even if they're on sale, we'll take the whole thing and we'll just cut it into steaks. So you got the sirloin heart and you got that little thing on top. That's the picanha. Yep. So people cut it different ways. So but you can go watch. Look at this guy. I got that video. That video, if somebody drops it, that's a good video too. That's my most popular video.
Right on.
Even Hobo liked that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's good. I've had picanha from that guy plenty of times, and I tell you what, man.
Man, he's got a lot of toys, doesn't he?
Jesus
Christ. I'm missing videos. Look at even just watching and seeing in the background all the shit that he has of cookeries around him.
Right.
Crazy.
Right. Queen Bee asks, when are you uploading newer content?
We talked about that a little earlier. Soon.
New job, new atmosphere, new lifestyle, new hours.
New everything.
Kent wants to know what part of animal does spam come from?
You know, earlier when we were talking about what part I would eat, that would be from Kent's ass. So That's where spam comes from.
We got John in the house. What's up, John? Yeah, man.
Robert,
A lot of new eyes in these seats. Kory, you might have to go back and catch the replay and catch up with some of these channels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can't keep track of it over here. It's going pretty fast. I'm trying.
Right.
Salt, pepper, and fire. I don't know. I need to get up to thing with salt, pepper, and fire.
So it's the trio. You got salt, pepper, fire. You got 805 barbecue junkie, and you have sleeper barbecue. Them three, they do a show on Sundays. I don't know what time it would be for you. Probably around 6, somewhere around there, maybe.
I think around the same time.
Good fellas barbecue chat. This guy. What up?
Well, it's nice to see Eastwind here, though. I'll tell you what, I haven't heard from him in a bit.
Yeah, me neither.
He's probably out killing people.
Dan says spam comes from what hits the floor. Rick's still unpacking. Rick's on the move again.
Yeah, what was set up here?
He moved from Texas to Mexico, from Mexico to Texas. I think now he went to Canada.
Rick?
No, I'm just playing.
Like, damn, that guy's been busy.
Okay, here we go with some knowledge.
Yep, that's very top swilling cap. I never heard rump cover or rump cap, but culotte. Yep, same thing. Yep. Absolutely.
Yep. And then follow up. Yes.
Yep. That's very true. Yep.
And
that's what I was talking about.
Kory does demonstrate that in his video. So he takes the whole thing. It's a piece of meat. I swear to God, guys, it's probably this big around. And he just starts going in with a knife, and all of a sudden, this is that. And next, you know, there's a whole pile of 14 different cuts. How many can you get out of a sirloin?
I can usually get out of the heart. You can usually get 6 decent steaks out of it. Good, inch plus thick steaks out of it. And then I usually take a petite one off the end because there'll be a little teeny weeny bit of gross gristle in there. But one side's got it where you can get a decent sized steak, out of it,
right
and from there. Yep. And then you can do with the culotte, the picanha, whatever you want with it. You can cut that into steaks.
Right.
Yep. Absolutely.
So I'm gonna share a little video. We're getting towards the end. I want to share a little video. I'm sorry I'm about to give you click through, but this is something for your friends that you were telling me about.
Okay.
This is your egg roll.
Oh, egg roll in a bowl. Yeah, these are
yes.
Right. Yep.
So we're gonna play this. Do a little click through, you know what I mean?
Same Paul's. Make some just some egg roll in a bowl. Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Kory. This week on Cooking with Kory, we got a collaboration with some of my favorite YouTube ladies out there. Great channels. We're gonna do egg roll in a bowl today. Everybody's gonna do an egg roll in a bowl. It's gonna be a wonderful little collab. And they are as follows. Alicia from Alicia Lynn, she does hauls, she does some Weight Watchers, she does some wonderful stuff over there. She cooks some good food. Go check her out. Holly from Hey Mom, What's for Supper? She does the same. Hauls, makes some delicious food, and some comedy. And we got Andrea from Foodamentary, Adventures in Food. She does the same. Hauls and makes some freaking delicious food down there. She can cook rice like no other. All right, let's get that egg roll and bowl going next. Don't forget to check them out. They'll be down in the description box. I'll give them an iCard. Let's get this egg roll and bowl going next. I'm Cooking with Kory. Go Chiefs! All right. Hey, everybody. So you can tell my neighbor Kylie over there, she's a Chiefs fan. Her and Ben are great neighbors. Great to have them over there. Anyway, this week to our ingredients today. Hoisin sauce, pure sesame oil. I couldn't find roasted, so we're just using the pure. Rice wine vinegar, seasoned, around season. Kick man. Get yourself some low sodium, because that's all we're putting in here for sauce today. And you don't want it too salty. Garlic, ginger, scallion, green onion, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put some red bell in there. We're going to put some jalapeno in there. We're going to put 1.5 pounds of boneless pork chop in there. I'm going to cut that down into matchstick sticks. So I'll cut it like this, cut it like this, and we'll make sticks out of it. And you ladies that do the hauls will be proud of me. Look, my coleslaw mix I got on clearance for 99 cents. I'll probably use maybe 2 bags, but these are 14 ounces, so probably a bag and a half for sure. All right. Get it broke up. Get it soak up some of that sesame oil. And before we go out,
Damn dogs
on top here.
Damn dog. For the noise,
good old ginger and garlic will go on top of it too. Right. I'm gonna give this a little hit of soy sauce. Not a lot, just a little. Kind of flavor that pork a little bit with that sesame oil.
That looks good right there, bro.
Good video.
No, hey, just listen to the sizzle of the Blackstone.
You can tell by the color of the pork. It's good.
You add your coleslaw in here, cover it,
Add this
get it nice and steamed up.
Come down to nothing on it. Got that looking good. Oh, Nelly. Time to plate this bad boy up, and it is looking delicious. So we got a bowl there.
Now we got the bird.
It is egg roll in a bowl, right?
Damn bird.
Let's do a few scoops of our delicious egg roll in a bowl right there.
That shit was delicious.
Looking absolutely delicious. And it tastes freaking even more spectacular. All right, let's add, actually, let's do sriracha first. Just a little over the top.
Yeah.
Didn't want to squirt real well, but we got some on there. The rest on the side there. And then obviously some delicious green onions cut on the bias for wonderful flavor and a great garnish. And there you have it. I'm going to take a picture. We'll come back and we'll do a little tasty. All right, here we got it. She's done. She's got some sriracha on there.
Hey, you guys have to go watch the whole video to catch the bite. But that, I love deconstructed stuff. You know,
Yeah, that's good. It's really good. And the ladies, like I said, Andrea said her husband's not into it. I haven't heard from Alicia back yet, but she's on vacation right now, so I can hear from her soon. So she
Right.
I'm pretty sure she'll come on with her husband, and they're really cool. So, and Holly's not on. I know I talked about Holly, but she doesn't do videos anymore. So
Jeff S. Chimed in. I don't know if you if there was something.
flat iron.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about.
Yep.
That's a weird cut too, because the flat iron actually comes in two, and you got this big old piece of gristle in the middle. You got to take the flat iron off top, take the flat iron off the bottom. And that's how you get the flat iron. That's why it looks a little weird, but that's why.
Right on, man. So
I think we did a good show. I don't think it's
no, I don't think we sucked. I maybe ask the crowd, but I think we did well.
Kory. What would Hobo say? Kory needs a how to cook piss flaps video. I don't know what that means, Hobo.
I didn't even catch that one.
I do got a nut video out there if you guys want to go watch that on my channel too. A cow nut.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this guy coming in quick.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, people?
Coming in quick.
Fast, isn't he?
Hey, coming in quick at the last minute. What up, Casey?
That's a hell of a channel right there too. That's
Yeah.
what North Tech Park. That's a good channel.
Right on. So yeah, I just dropped a link for those guys that want to click on, come hang out afterwards. Still chat with Kory, and we're gonna have some good times and laughs off air, so we could pee as loud as we want to, cuss as much as we want to. Oh, and Marcel with the last minute.
Oh, Marcel. Oh.
Appreciate you, Marcel. We love you. Hope everything's going well with you and your family. But yeah, with that said, I appreciate you, Kory, coming on, man. Great show. Once again, dropping knowledge on us. Got some new eyes on you hanging out over there. Create more family for us. You know that. And go back and check out the newer channels. And
I'll definitely get that done.
we'll be in touch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sky's the limit. Who knows? I might call you for something like, hey, this company's offering this. You know what I mean? Should we jump on it at this price?
I'll be
Like right now.
Oh.
Yeah, like right now we have a local farm talking about $3 a brisket for Wagyu. I'm like, bring me one and let's cook it, see how it turns out, and then we'll move on from there.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But with that said, man, I appreciate you, love you, and everyone else, to all my hot seaters out there, thanks for tuning in once again. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Peace.